People say marriage is hard, but how much are you willing to sacrifice and invest to ensure that your marriage works? This woman you see on screen here, her name is Dorothy Dawson. She's 80 years old, and her husband, Barry, is 84 years old. She has just filed for divorce after discovering that her husband has been pretending to be deaf and dumb for their entire 62 years of marriage. Now, according to the court papers, Barry hasn't spoken a word in front of his wife for decades. Dorothy even took 2 years out to learn sign language so she could communicate with her husband. But just as she was getting good at sign language, Barry started developing vision problems. So Barry now couldn't see. I have to laugh on this one. I'm sorry, guys. Now, what I'm thinking is, what could Dorothy possibly have done that Barry just doesn't want to hear her voice? Do you know what it means for Barry to just want to be in silence around his wife? Do you know that it means when his wife played music or turned on TV at home, Barry had to pretend like he didn't hear it? When the kids were talking, Barry had to pretend like he couldn't get the information that they were saying. Even when they spoke to him, even if they said something that was supposed to make him angry or irritate him, Barry had to pretend like he didn't hear it for 62 years of marriage. Now, Dorothy and her husband Barry raised 3 children and 13 grandchildren together. Dorothy finally found out that her husband had been faking it all along after she watched a video of her husband Barry at a bar singing to karaoke. Can you imagine? Your whole marriage, you know your husband is deaf and dumb and now has vision problems, so he can't see well, only for you to watch a video online of him not only listening to music, but he's reading the words from a screen and singing out loud and enjoying himself. The question is, what could this woman possibly have done? Was her voice that annoying? Barry, why didn't you just leave? You should have just left her alone. All I can take from here is Barry likes silence. Now, according to the divorce papers, Dorothy is seeking for financial compensation for the emotional stress and burden. In Barry's defense, Barry's lawyer says his client is very quiet and likes his peace. Meanwhile, Dorothy, his client's wife, is very annoyingly chatty. Barry's lawyer also believes that if Barry hadn't faked being deaf, their marriage should have ended 60 years ago. So Barry's lawyer believes that Barry did it for his wife and his family. Do you think there's some sense in what Barry's lawyer is saying? And also, how far would you go to ensure that your marriage works? Do you think Dorothy should just stay since she's used to staying with Barry as a deaf man for 60 years? Do you think she should just stay? Why divorce now? Drop your thoughts down in the comment section, guys. See you in the next one.